But I would hang out with him and his friends, and we would just be like watching a show or something, and then we would leave, and then Sandy would be like, all my friends said that you're gay and you're just in denial and you'll figure it out.
Right.
You know?
I'm not that person to tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm not that person either.
I've never.
I don't get a commission for every gay I find.
but you're right. I didn't.
Like, I'm not going around counting gays.
But you're right. Thank you so much for making me more mindful of the negative connotation of that.
Yeah, like if somebody hires you because they want to have sex with you, that's positive.
Yeah, that's a positive thing.
That's only why I've ever gotten hired if I ever had a job. And it's also the reason I get fired.
Cam, can we be best friends?
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad.
To drag out whores.
We're going to interview you a little bit. We're going to get to know you. Cam's going to pick up on your energy, and then he's going to kind of go through his notes, and we're going to see what we find. All right?
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Why?
Yeah, it's good for you to be nervous.
Well, I've been a fan of this pod for a while. I just want to do well.
Uh-huh.
You're not gonna.
And then I am like an anxious boy.
Yeah.
So I feel like Cam's going to pick up on my nervous energy.
Uh-huh. Have you ever been, do you like to get dominated? I guess we'll get into that later if you'd like.
No, we can talk about that. Do I like to get dominated? I am usually the dominator in the bedroom, but recently I do like when my lady grabs the back of my head and pushes it into whatever part of her. I like that.
Uh-huh. Do you fight it?
I like, no.
Do you go, no, mommy, no, mommy?
No, mommy, please. No, I don't fight it. Yeah, that's funny, though. No, please.
What did you say?
Yeah. I also like, recently I realized I like getting my ass eaten. Mm-hmm. Is that something about getting dominated?
I don't.
Those two things. I like getting my head pushed, but usually I think people.
What position are you in when you're getting your ass ate?
Great question. It's one of two. Either I'm on my back with my legs up.
You could squat on her face, or you can ride it.
Now, squat on the face. There's three. There's several. You're right. There's way more than two. But
so
usually when we do it, it's one of two. It's either legs hiked up on back, or I've done the all fours thing. I think that one feels more vulnerable. Mm-hmm. On all fours.
Mm-hmm. It's you're taking away where'd they go.
And I have done squat on face too, but usually that's for ball stuff. I like, and then
sure,
you end up going
sure,
butthole.
Sure. You're right on the front. All right, let's get into this. Do you have any hobbies?
No, I like Dungeons and Dragons.
Right,
and
you brought that up earlier.
Video games.
Uh-huh.
Comedy used to be a hobby, and now it's my job.
Mm-hmm.
So for a while, I felt like I didn't have. I like watching wrestling.
Yeah.
Wait,
hey, don't look at him. That's not part of
don't
this.
look at Cam. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to look at Cam.
Dude, okay. This is a Snapchat call from a person I don't know. I don't know how we're friends.
They hung up.
Good.
They bailed.
I don't know how, this. My ringer's not on. The DM calls from Instagram, that should be illegal.
Yeah, that's
I love
crazy.
Your
phone's on silent right now, or do
Yes.
not disturb, and you got to call through Snapchat. Why does Snapchat prioritize
my life?
Mm-hmm.
I
still have Snapchat only for one group chat with some friends from college.
Oh, for some reason, a lot of guys want me to verify my identity on Snapchat.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
They go, you're not real. And I go, and then I go, are they negging me? They're like, oh, they're so beautiful, you must not be real. Or are they just getting catfished all the time?
They're probably getting catfished all the time, and you're an attractive guy.
No, I'm supposed to be doing my reading, but I will say this. Those apps are so sketchy. I'm always like, what's your Snap? What's your Instagram?
Yeah.
Before I will meet up with anybody. But most of my gay friends are like, I don't even know their name. I don't even know their name before I meet up with them.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm like, I need your Snap. I need your Insta. I usually Google you. Like, I want to know arrest records.
And we are going to get back to the reading. Has Grant hit you up?
Oh, my God. He texted me last night.
Ooh, what's a grant? What's a grant?
Grant texted me last night.
Well, we went on a full rampage about. We didn't put his last name out there, but Grant from Austin.
Yeah, we're mad at, but we're not. I mean, he's hot, so it's okay.
Okay. Yeah,
I-
he can get away with more because
yeah.
he's hot.
Yeah,
Right.
he's hot. And I was just telling a true story, my experience, and letting everyone know. But yeah, he texted me last night. He wanted to hang out last
Okay.
night. I said, oh, I didn't hit it. I didn't respond because I was mad. And then 2 a.m. came and I was still looking for someone to hook up with. So I texted him and then he didn't respond.
Yeah, because he works in the morning. He's a very busy
No, but he was
boy.
on Grindr. So I think he got mad because he could tell that I was on the grid.
Wow, that is why I can't do casual relationships because
Yeah.
I do not think twice about the interactions I have.
Okay. See, I thought.
I do zero plotting. This is why I would be very bad at Survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of like, you told me we had a very honest conversation. You cried about your mom to me.
You said.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
Okay,
your
back
reading.
to you.
Okay.
So you grew up in Alabama. I know that.
Yes.
Did you play college football
No.
or any football?
I played like maybe a couple years when I was like a kid. I was a free safety, and my dad made me wear like a rib guard that quarterbacks wear.
Yeah.
And it was I was not very good. I played baseball for 12 years, sucked the whole time.
Yeah. What were you like known for? What are you good at, or like? What were people,
So
like,
I was
in high school.
I was funny. This is like a county school in the middle of nowhere, Alabama. It was like 1,200 people in the whole town. Probably, I think it was 120 in my graduating class. It was a bunch of different towns around. But I was like kind of a scene. I guess if you saw a picture of me, I was like a scene emo kid. But there wasn't a lot of those. I just looked weird. Swoopy hair, left eyebrow pierced when I was 17. I
Right.
was popular and loud and like disruptive. I was the second funniest person in my grade. My best friend Jordan Terry got class clown. I got most school spirited for like painting up and yelling at football games. And shit.
I don't think class clown is the funniest. I've never thought of a class clown as being funny.
That motherfucker's hilarious.
I like
call
the
him
bullies.
the
I think
bullies
the
are
bullies
fun.
are funny.
I think the bullies are funny.
Yeah.
See, I went to high school with people that I went to with the same people that I went to kindergarten with. Same people, pretty much. Some new faces, but kindergarten through 12, like 12th grade, I was with the same people, so there weren't a lot of bullies.
Did
Like,
you get bullied?
No, not really. I was kind of a bully. There were a couple guys that I bullied.
Were they the gay ones?
No gays. Most
no gays?
Nobody was out at my high school.
Have
There's
you-
a couple of guys. There's this guy named Eric that I was friends with. He was pretty gay, and I remember one time he was like, "Brent, look under the desk," and I looked under the desk, and he had a hole in the bottom of his shorts, and he was dangling his balls under his desk.
That's just because Waiting came out when we were at
yeah,
that age.
yeah. But there weren't a lot of
those
people.
Those two movies, Waiting and American Pie, made an impact on a generation of boys. They're just like, we fucked food
Yeah,
and showed each other our balls.
Yep.
Did you do that? Oh, sorry, the reading's not over.
You ever like the where they pull their ball sack out of their shorts and
right,
they're
right.
like, "Look, I sat in gum." That's a fun one. Or the
See,
brain, where you
for
squeeze
sure.
them
I
at the
remember-
end. And
I
it looks like
remember
a
all
brain.
of them, yeah.
Okay.
We're doing the reading right now, Brent. So seeing kids, so you were listening to like Fall Out Boy.
Yeah. A lot of pop punk. A lot of Bowling for Soup is my favorite
Okay.
band.
Is it still your favorite band?
Still, yeah.
What do they sing? Just a little bit.
Bruce Springsteen, Madonna.
Yep.
Way
No,
before.
stop,
All
wait. We're not monetized anyways. but but you were singing it really good. So,
Yeah, thank you.
So that's good.
Debbie just hit the wall.
Very good. Were you ever in a band? Did you play instruments?
No band, no instrument, not talented.
What's the last movie you saw?
Last movie I saw was we just watched Mrs. Doubtfire.
Nice.
I
good
showed
choice.
Jamie. I've been showing her classics.
Yeah.
Showed her Mrs. Doubtfire, and before that, I just showed her Good Will Hunting. She's from Boston and never seen Good Will Hunting.
That is crazy.
She loved it.
Of
Yeah.
course, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Robin Williams is in there.
And then she was like, "Show me another Robin Williams movie." And I was like, me and my sister used to quote Mrs. Doubtfire all the time. We were kids. I saw that movie when I was 3. Pretty. It doesn't hold up entirely. Like it's pretty like a little transphobic.
Oh,
A little, because he's dressing up as a woman in the. You've seen Mrs. Doubtfire,
right.
And in one scene, so Sally Field is his ex-wife. He's dressing up as a maid to get the maid job to get $300 a week from her, but also see his kids every day since they're divorced and he doesn't get custody. So he sabotages her newspaper article that she puts out looking for a maid. He changes one of the numbers, so he's the only one that has her number. So he calls, and he's a voice actor in the movie. So he calls with different voices, and there's one where he's like, "How many children do you have?" And she's like, I have 2 girls and a boy. And he goes, a boy. I don't work with the males. I used to be one. And then she's like, oh my God, and like hangs up. She's like, oh.
Okay.
Sally Field does.
And
Well,
that offended
thanks
you.
for.
I don't know if it offended me. I'm just like, well, that's not
Yeah. I
good.
guess.
But it's like, it's still a great movie and it still holds up and it's very funny. But there was like a couple, I was like, oh, like that was a
Yeah.
That's different.
Microaggression.
Yeah,
so you're a little
microaggression.
PC as well then.
little, I'm conscious of it, but I don't get I would say, no, I was not offended.
I think.
But
that-
I was like, whoop, that was, I think that
I think being who you are, you know all the rules.
yeah.
You go. You
I
can't
know the
say
rules.
This, you can't say
and
that.
I try to be kind, period.
Yeah.
So like, I try to operate from a place of kindness. And I
All right, and that.
And I'm not
brings-
religious, so I don't have the whole, I don't think gays are going to hell or anything.
Okay,
Well,
where
they
are we
are.
going?
Hopefully somewhere, right? Probably nowhere.
Probably nowhere. But that sucks.
That does sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so for me,
Well, I do think I'm a little spiritual. I think we're all connected in some way, and that your consciousness is going to go somewhere. But I don't know if it's like a city in the sky. But I think your conscious, something happens.
God, if it's a city, that's gonna fucking piss. That's sometimes what I think about heaven. I'm like, all these people. Let's just say all these people, and I'm like, are we
Yeah.
living in apartments still? Like, I don't.
Well,
I hate that.
The Bible does mention that, like, the better you are in life, the bigger your mansion is. So if you were just barely made it into heaven, you might have an apartment. By, like, what the Bible says.
You're like, oh, fucking made it. Oh, damn, a
here's your
duplex.
2-bedroom. You're sharing it with this guy.
I have to share a bathroom? Fuck.
I feel like I'm still gonna have a mansion.
You
Either
think you'll
way.
have a mansion?
Yeah, I'm just one of those people. You know, get away with a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he also could be charmed. I think
Yeah.
Jesus could be like, he loves compliments. I'd sing him a song and be like, holy
Sure,
shit,
Jesus
you
loves
like-
compliments. I think of Jesus as like the cool, like, son of the boss. Like, you guys would be at the gates, you'd be like, fellas, come on in. And then God would be like, hey, Jesus, you're not letting any gays in, are you? And he's like, no, Dad. Fellas, right this way.
Yeah.
No, they're not gay. They're European.
Jesus loves
Yeah, Jesus is gay, so
Yeah.
he's gonna need some gays up
Yeah,
there.
yeah. He's like, no, Dad, of course I wouldn't. Come on.
No, we're
Jesus
just
is
doing
A.
another-
Jesus is A.
You're saying Jesus
Asexual?
is gay?
Yes. Jesus is A.
A?
Yes.
Why are you saying that?
Jesus wasn't going around having sex. It's not.
You don't think Jesus ever got his dick sucked ever?
No.
You are out of your fucking mind.
I
And
don't
have you
think-
read
He
the
was
Bible?
literally hanging out with
Yes.
prostitutes, yeah?
Yeah, I know that was his friend, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically Mary.
You're a whore.
I love that.
Well, that's the end of our reading. What did we find?
Okay, so a few things. There's a lot going on here. And I hate to always do this. Like, I feel like it gets
He's
old.
trans.
But I feel I usually like say that people are trans.
Yeah.
I don't think that from you because you weren't super offended by it.
Yeah.
I do want to mix it up and say, oh, he's bi. But
You reaching over the pillow?
That-
He reached over the pillow when he said
I
that.
told you, border
reached
walls
over our
do
bro
not
pillow.
walk.
they don't work. Yeah. Do you want to? Okay, so I have oil on my hands a little bit, but I just wanted you to touch my hand.
All right, my hands are pretty soft and they're a little clammy right now.
Oh, okay. Do you feel anything? Are you
I feel
hard?
a sense of calm. I'm not hard, no sex, no sexual.
No sex. no sex on the
No
pillow
sex.
You got
wall?
nervous. You got nervous there. You can let go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I felt nervous, and then when I touched your head, I felt calm. And then when you
that's sweet.
and then when you asked me if I felt a boner, I guess I did. I was like, no. Like it was like
So
A little
okay. So
defensive.
no boner. No boner.
maybe a little defense.
I mean, he did already talk about getting his ass eaten, so I think we're
Yeah,
kind
I
of
was
beyond
confused.
that.
So y'all both eat ass?
Yeah,
You know
me
what?
and yeah.
Okay, I got
my girlfriend
lost
and
in
I
that.
both.
You guys 69 eat ass eating?
We have done
How do
that
y'all do
once,
that?
but it was tough. Yeah, we have like both done it at the same time.
Do you ever like taste a little flavor in the ass or
Not usually. We're pretty like we don't do it all the time.
right?
Do you guys
We do
both?
it like fresh out of the shower, and we don't do this. The 69 thing was like a one time.
Yeah, I was
Because we were
wondering-
like, you're really having to like.
Do you like it? Like, do you like
Eating
it?
ass
Yeah,
or
no,
receiving
getting
it?
it. Like, what does that do for you? Just
Do
what
you
does
not
it
like
do
it?
for me? I think what I like is getting gross with my partner.
Okay.
I like just being.
You're piggy, like piggy.
Yeah, little piggy. I just want to get. It feels intimate to me to just like get to the gross, the parts that no one else gets to see or lick.
Yeah. Like, do you like gags?
I don't know. I looked Colton in the eyes when I did that.
Do you do gags and like?
No gag, nothing like
toys?
crazy. We sometimes like just masturbate next to each other in the morning.
That's not very kinky.
But like that's a toy involved.
She uses a toy. Or you also
She uses a toy, no toy for me. I'm just,
I don't need it.
yeah, don't need it.
Yeah.
This is my toy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she's over there just. You're at a fucking dentist's office.
Yeah, it is like it is weird. And then sometimes like we had a thing recently where I came before her and she wanted me to dirty talk to her. So now I'm like, I just came and I have to like dirty talk.
It is the.
By the way, I'm really good at dirty talking. It turns out.
All right, give me a
good-
sample.
I got the radio
I'll
voice.
be me.
Okay, and I'm gonna be me too.
I don't. All right. Yeah, you like that? You fucking. Fucking. You want me to,
Wait,
you want me to stretch out your?
my
you
eyes
want me
are
to,
closed.
You want me to stretch out your fucking hole?
Yes, please.
You like that? You fucking
love
slut.
it. Call me a
you
faggot.
dirty. You come. You
Call me a-
faggot.
Wait. I want you to call me one too. I'm over here. It's a little cold.
Yeah. You want me to stretch out your fucking hole, you faggot?
Oh, it's already stretched.
Is that good?
It's. you can't help me. I'm perfect.
That's pretty fun.
That was good.
Was that
Wow,
good? Yeah,
that
I
was
tell
good.
I tell my girlfriend that I was gonna. I guess I tell Jamie that I was gonna stretch it. She likes stretch your hole, but talking about her pussy, not her.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
starting to realize, like, you might be bi.
Maybe sure.
Yeah.
I have never done sexy time with a. I don't think I could have a relationship with a man. I'm bi.
Right.
You know what? I'm bi like every blonde woman in the audience thinks they're bi when
Yeah.
we're doing.
I know
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's like I've only been in relationships with women. I am not. I think I'm secure with my sexuality. I'm
Yeah.
not scared to like
I think you're so sweet that if your partner was like, "Hey, can we bring in a third? It's a guy. He really wants to lick your hole,"
You do it.
and she goes, "I really want to kiss you while he's eating your ass." You'd be like, "Oh, baby, I love you so much, baby, I love you so much."
I don't know. I think I would prefer if a lady was eating my hole.
But
I'm not scared to. I've
open.
smooched boys. I've done like a.
Yeah.
And Jamie loves that. Anytime like when we first met, I was saying goodbye to Bobby Jaycox, and just as a bit, we were like, "See ya, bye," and like smooched, and she goes, "Whoa,
She loved it.
what was that?" Yeah.
Women love it.
they love it.
They love
Yeah.
it.
A confident straight man is just hot. If he's going, "Oh, I don't know how it'd feel. I'm not doing that," that's just not
Yeah.
attractive.
And people from my hometown are gonna see this and be like, "I knew Brent was fucking gay."
yeah.
But I honestly thought that I was gonna have this psychic reading that you were gay. But I'm really struggling personally. I'm still human with projection.
Yeah.
And so I've been projecting.
So I've been told by gay men that I'm gay before.
So I was gonna say that, but I actually like.
What were
as
you
in-
doing?
Yeah.
When the great question, another great question. I worked when I worked in radio. I did radio before stand-up comedy for like 6 years in Alabama, and the general manager of the station and the owner were both gay men, and not together.
okay.
No, they were very different. The general manager was like kind of a bottom and a slut, and kind of like a little flamboyant, very well organized, very clean, like dyed his hair.
A bossy bottom.
Yeah, and then bossy power bottom, and then the owner was like good friend of mine still, large, kind of a slob. I once saw him eat donut holes dipped in margarine,
Oh, you didn't like that.
and he's a top, pretty sure.
No,
he
they
might
do
be.
that. Tops are nasty.
Tops are gross.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fucking nasty.
But I used to hang out with.
Tops are so gross. Ugh, I hate that we need them.
I would hang out with the bottom boss. What'd you call him? Boss bottom?
Bossy bottom.
Bossy bottom.
Yeah.
The bossy bottom was like my direct boss. And I was like 22, and he definitely probably hired me because he was physically attracted to me. He never like crossed the line, but I would hang out with him and his friends. And I think he was trying to turn me. I do think my entire employment there was him kind of trying to.
Yeah.
Well, it got you the job.
And he
so
got
don't
me the
complain.
job.
That
Exactly.
sounds like
Yeah,
a-
no
that-
complaints. No
I don't
complaints.
like the negative
But
connotation.
did that seem negative?
You're like, well.
Well, I was getting to something. What I was getting to was that I would hang out with him, and you're right. I got the job, and that's fine. But I would hang out with him and his friends, and we would just be like watching a show or something, and then we would leave, and then Sandy would be like, "All my friends said that you're gay, and you're just in denial, and you'll figure it out."
Right.
You know?
I'm not that person to tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm
letting
not
you
that
say
person
that.
either.
I've never.
I don't get a commission for every gay I find.
but you're right. I didn't.
Like I'm not going around counting gays.
But you're right. Thank you so much for making me more mindful of the negative connotation of that.
Yeah, like if somebody hires you because they want to have sex with you, that's positive.
Yeah, that's a positive thing.
That's only why I've ever gotten hired if I ever had a job. And it's also the reason I get fired.
Cam, can we be best friends? I love you.
Yes.
That's the reason I get fired.
But yeah, I mean, you've had a pretty, like, I would say your trajectory is gay.
Sure.
You weren't a band kid, though.
No, baseball, but was
Wow.
bad at it.
You know what you remind me of, though? So last night, I was kind of looking for somebody with your look. Because I wanted a piggy, nasty person to, like, change. Because on my way home from Dallas, last night I was driving, and there was this, like, little store. And it was, like, right off 35, and you just in the middle of nowhere. I, like, manifested it. Because I was like, I'm horny. And so I go into this store, and there were all these truck drivers out there. And
This store in the middle of a highway. I guess you could call it a truck stop.
I guess you could call it a love.
Yeah, I was
a
at
sexy
Buc-ee's.
spot. No, it was a sexy spot. And so I go in, and there's all this BDSM stuff. And then the guy at the register asked me, would you like to go in the back room? You can go to the theater.
But there was a porn store on the way to Dallas?
Yes, it's just in the middle of nowhere. And I manifested it. I was like, I wish there was a sex store. And
Mm-hmm.
I literally saw one out of the corner of my eye.
I've
That's
always
awesome.
wanted to stop at one of those.
I did, and it's hot, and I'm doing it every time now because you can go back there and jack off. You can watch porn. They have all kinds of underwear. So anyway, I bought this kit. It's a denim like bondage kit, and so like it's got it's got.
I hate that. I
It's
don't
got
know
all
why.
You don't like the
Stuff.
denim bondage kit?
I don't think I like the denim bondage
Why?
kit.
Okay, so that's
it's-
true because
That's true.
That's
you
true that
do hate. You do hate
That
that.
is
no, a lot of people do because I was on Grindr last night saying, "Hey, do you want to come use my new kit?"
Yeah.
And it kept making people not respond.
Yeah.
And they got freaked out. They were like, what do you mean by bondage? I'm like, oh my God. Like, nobody wants to use this kit. Like, I don't get it. I just bought it.
I guess I could use it on somebody else, but it does feel like an unnecessarily like done up. It feels like I'm imagining bedazzled. Maybe that's
No, it was
my
just
problem.
denim, and you can, like, cuff
Dark denim or light
feel like
denim?
dark denim. It's really cute. I might wear it
Blue?
as an outfit. What?
Blue.
Dark blue. Dark blue.
Dark-
Kind of,
oh, yeah, these
kind
are
of
light.
faded, not light. Kind of faded. It's really cool. I'm going to wear it, like, out. And it has a leash. Somebody told me I would look good leash. I don't know if I'm
Leashed up and just gagged.
Yeah.
With a big old with a tape on my mouth.
I'm into like that scenario right now. I want to
Gotcha.
be gagged. and-
Is that tough to pitch to new? Because you're
Yes.
hooking up with new people.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
Nobody-
easy with like a partner that you could just be like.
I know. Yeah, I was.
He doesn't
wanting-
believe in love.
Yeah, they just don't. They don't want to do it. I don't get it. A lot of gays get freaked out by it. They're like, I would just rather fuck your ass. You
Well,
know?
yeah. Well, maybe not. Okay, you're scared of love, scared of the relationship part, but could you have like a homie that could hit up like, hey, I got this new kit?
I'm not scared of love and relationship.
You're not? That's what Colton implied.
That's Colton.
No, I'm married. I don't know how you got lost there, Kim.
It's the projection. Like,
Oh, that's
You do
cool,
project.
too.
I do project a lot. It's like I'm working on it. Well, I'm not working on it. I don't care. But it is. I do notice.
You're
it's
mindful
my,
of it. That's
I'm mindful
that's
of
good.
it. It's my first thing. Somebody.
Well, I've
will-
accused you of it several times.
Colton has. He's like, you don't want love.
funny.
You don't want anything. But I do like that you're trans.
I think maybe they thought you wanted to tie them up.
No, I said, you know what? There's a lot of bottoms, and I wanted to be like submissive last night.
There's a lot of bottoms in Austin, and they
Yeah.
get really upset when I want to be the only one.
Yeah, I know they don't like that. They don't want.
They don't like what?
But then they don't want me to be a top. I don't get it, and I get turned off by being a top. I'm just lost. I'm lost.
He's lost.
Yeah.
I'm really lost.
But this is the year of the snake, and he's shedding that.
No, I thought last year. I thought I did that already.
No, February 16th is
Well-
the Chinese New Year.
Okay.
So it's still the snake year.
Oh, okay, good.
Are you lost, or do you just have varied interests? Did I miss? What did I miss? Fuck. I had a thought. What did you say?
What? No, you. Hey, I had mine. That was fun for me. What'd you say?
I was saying, are you lost, or do you just have varied interests? And you're
I think I'm lost.
okay.
Yeah, I think I'm.
I think he's an
A
experiment.
leaf in the
phase.
wind.
Yeah, I'm a leaf in the wind. I just follow
And
the
he's
wind.
not going to be it forever.
I
You know,
just
he's
wanted
not-
somebody to be nasty with. Like I wanted a guy that like worked at an underwear store that would like come over and be nasty.
Oh, you try to hook up with
Yeah,
the guy?
but it's hard
Huh?
to be.
You hooked up with? Did you hook up with anybody at this truck stop?
No.
Okay.
No, there's the
Store.
there's like there's another underwear store in Austin. And
Yeah.
There's like
Every
Panty
time,
store?
Every time I'm going
it's hot.
to Dallas, I'm like, should I stop at a truck
you should
stop?
stop. You should stop. It's so
I'm
fun.
gonna
Everyone
stop there.
stop.
But
it's so fun.
I also really, the other thing, I just imagine getting pulled over.
Why
and
would you
he's-
get pulled over?
And he's just like, only way out of this $50 ticket.
Oh, that's fun. That's a fun fantasy,
Yeah.
huh?
That would be cute though.
Yeah.
But they
that-
have rooms.
But
You just
honestly,
jerk off and
Cam, have you ever sucked and fucked your way out of a ticket?
Not a ticket,
Not a
but
ticket.
other things.
Is that a
anything you're like a British person. Anything, you
I
say is
yeah.
funny to
It's
me.
my material's not good. Stand up, my material's not good. I'd say it. I can deliver a okay joke really well.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
you ever sucked and fucked your way out of a ticket? Come on, you this ticket.
It's good when you talk funny. Nobody wants to like fuck our voices, but at least they're
Yeah.
different and exciting.
You got to get a partner to be gross with.
Yeah.
Sounds like that's what you need. You
Yeah.
need somebody that you can communicate with and be gross. That's what I have with.
But you have to, and you're gonna hate this part, be forgiving because they're gonna be gross too.
I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't even really want that. It's just sometimes I get like this nasty feeling where
Yeah.
I just want to be really gross and I get grossed out by it. And, you know, after I release it, I do something nasty.
Why do I feel like your nasty is different from my version of nasty?
What's your nasty?
My nasty's me and my girlfriend eating each other's asses and like ball licking, pussy eating, like
That's
just
every day.
yeah. I mean, it's all
I
like just
actually-
being.
I
yeah,
think
it's-
that if I'm imagining what I think your nasty is, his is vanilla.
yeah, pretty yeah, probably pretty. What you're saying? Mine is vanilla.
I'm saying Cowboy Cam's is vanilla compared to your gross shit that you do.
Really?
I don't know.
Well,
Last night,
what kind of stuff?
Well, yeah. What did you have a
I,
hankering? What
last
did you have a
night I
hankering
was
for?
picturing like when I was at the truck stop, there was this like one of those dog masks.
Mm-hmm.
I was, I was like,
I have one of those.
I was picturing that in like a wrestling suit. Like sometimes I go through this phase where, like, this not a phase. It's just a few hours where I just want to be really nasty gay,
Yeah.
like nasty.
But to me, and I don't know this, but I'm asking. So this is a question. It's going to sound like a statement.
Okay.
You just like a costume.
That's you're being nasty and dressing up.
I
I
actually
think I
feel
do.
like you would get really, I think you would get really off. If I were to plan a nasty night for Cam,
Okay.
we just went to dinner, and I had a Rolex on my left hand.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I say, I just ordered you a Uber home, and I left a outfit on the bed for you.
That's hot.
I want you to be clean and wearing that
That's really
face
sexy.
down when I get back.
Yeah. I like that.
or else.
And then I don't know what else we're doing.
And then we'll just play it by ear.
And
I do
then,
like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to be intimate though. Like I just want to be like sweet, and then sometimes I do want an outfit. I want a costume. I
Wait,
want
do you
to
have-
feel like that.
Do you have more notes?
Yeah.
else you
So,
got?
oh, I forgot about this. This is just a personal note. While you were talking, you were doing a lot of drooling and spitting. So that
Yes.
that threw me.
Yes, I do spit when I do spit when I talk.
I love. Is that a personal note?
I do
And I
spit when I
want-
talk. I
hey,
get it
and
from
I-
my dad. My dad was a baseball and basketball coach. He used to
No,
spit all over the
it was
place.
just that.
And
I'm sorry.
And he goes, and I do want you to take this personally. You spit.
You might want to clean this up.
No,
that's
it was
fair.
cute.
Thank you.
It
Thank
was
you,
cute,
Cam.
but I
Maybe
could've-
that's where you come from, a family of glasses, I'm assuming. Where
Yeah.
you guys are just
Yeah,
actually,
nobody
it's
can-
face shields
Yeah,
so that you don't spit in
exactly,
each other's
windshield
eyes.
wipers.
Yeah.
So you're pretty non-judgmental,
Mm-hmm.
and you're pro-trans rights, so that's good. Except you don't like Mrs. Doubtfire.
I love
You're
Mrs.
easily
Doubtfire.
offended.
No, I
Which
wasn't
that-
offended.
That leans towards gay.
That's fun. I wasn't
Being offended
offended.
a
I just
lot.
noted that that wouldn't be okay if it was in a movie today.
I actually think that for him to exist on the good side of racism, from where you grew up,
Yeah.
he has to kind of go a little further.
Where'd you grow up?
North Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't even mean it when you say you're pro-trans. You're just kidding.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
I meant that he had to be so loving and accepting that he didn't turn out racist.
Oh, I
that
see.
it extends to all groups, even if he doesn't have a personal friend
Yeah.
or stake in the game.
Can I say this?
Yes, please.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
How should we feel about Venezuela?
I don't know anything about
What
Venezuela.
happened?
We took the president, right?
I didn't do shit. I got
Me
my
neither.
hair cut in a place yesterday where they no English speaking. Like I saw the pictures online and I was like, oh, great spot. Called and I was like, I'm trying to make an appointment. He goes, habla español? I was like, no. He goes, text me. And so then we started texting. Get there, I walk in. Everybody, literally stops what they're doing and looks at me. Like, what the fuck is he doing in there? Everybody's. Most chatter I've heard in any barbershop. They have so much to say. I don't know what they're saying. But I don't know if they were talking about Venezuela or singing some like Pitbull song, but I just kept on hearing Maduro.
What does that mean?
That's the president of Venezuela, but I think it's also like a chant like Duro.
I see.
Interesting.
So he got kidnapped.
Yeah.
I would say
Or did we kill him? Did we take him or did we kill him? Did they take him or did they
Where
kill
is
him?
he at?
He's in the Manhattan downtown precinct.
He's in fucking
and
New
nobody-
York.
He's in the same jail as Louis, the United killer, the gay guy.
Does he have a good prison? Is it like?
I think he deserves a better one. Based on what the laws I heard.
What I have heard about Venezuela is that and I heard this like third-handedly. I did not hear it from the news, but I heard that the people there seem to be not sad that the president got.
I think it's two things: both terrible guy, awful piece of shit,
Sure.
and also you can't just do that.
You can't just do that. Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Roe. If you're looking for better nights in the bedroom, Roe Sparks are here to help. Roe Sparks are 2-in-1 prescription treatment for better, longer erections. They dissolve under your tongue and work in 15 minutes on average, so you can be ready for whenever the moment arises, and everyone can have a great time in bed. Listen, you didn't know that you were going to listen to a really sad podcast for 3 hours, and then suddenly the man of your dreams walked up, and you got a really bad Ottoman Empire, the fall of World War I situation going on down there. But luckily, you don't need that with Roe. That's just a pill away. I mean, listen. We all listen to sad podcasts. Not you guys. You guys listen to fun ones. But sometimes people listen to sad podcasts. And then they have to go fuck afterwards. I wouldn't know what to do without Roe. Roe connects guys with medical provider 100% online and treatment shipped discreetly. That means no awkward conversations or in-person wait rooms. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off your first order of Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at ro.co/bad to find out prescription Roe Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/bad for $15 off your first order. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under the federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. For more information, go to RO/safety info.
Yeah.
Can't.
But then I go, why not?
Can I just say that I love Mrs. Doubtfire and I was not offended? It's my favorite movie,
It seems
and I was
like
not
you're
offended. I was not. No, but that's my favorite line
Well,
of
now
the movie.
I'm offended.
That is actually that is my favorite. That is a very funny line in the movie for me. There's like, ah, boy, I used to be one. That makes me laugh every time.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be okay to put in a film now? No. Does it hold up perfect?
No, I heard Kill Tony's making a movie. No, that's not a joke. He is.
Yeah.
I feel like comedy's kind of back though. Like
Com-
you can make jokes. That
Yeah, you can
shouldn't.
make jokes, and I think intention is important. Like
You can just say I meant well.
Say that again.
intention, intention is important.
Yeah, tension is so important.
Yeah, I
There's
think
a lot of tension between us.
I
Oh,
always have good
intention.
Oh, okay.
Do you always have good intent with your jokes?
Yes, the goal is always to make the audience happy and laugh. I never want to.
No matter what.
I never want to offend anyone.
That is very apparent from your stand-up. I don't think about it, not even once.
Yeah. I black out. just
I
start
truly black
talking.
out. And I go, I thought the thing I was going to say was going to make you happy. I can see in hindsight that saying it out loud in slow motion is bad.
Yes.
But when
and,
I'm
and
up
sometimes
there-
it's this accent. I'm like, oh, that sounded,
Right.
and that gets a pop sometimes. If I don't get a pop on a joke, I'll be like, I have one joke about trans people, but it's silly and pro, but at the beginning of it, I think people don't know what to expect because I sound like this.
I have advice for your career.
Please.
I'll take some too.
Okay.
God, I need help.
I think that no, you've already got this down. If you come out as bi right now or gay right now, you can get away with a lot more. You can get away with a lot more jokes. You can
You
be
actually probably
funnier.
get booked a lot more too.
Yeah.
Or less. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's.
I
hard
don't
to
think
know.
it's gotten me much.
Yeah,
Facts.
you get compartmentalized, but in the grand scheme, you're not. I don't know if it's good.
Actually, what if I came out as bi?
No, that's bad. Nobody's gonna like that.
No
well, they
one-
might now because of heated rivalry. Everybody wants like a bi guy.
I'm like the Russian guy.
Yeah, you're the Russian guy.
Who's like, I like pussy. He's like, no, I'm gay.
But I feel like being bi is kind of douchey. So I think if you came out as gay,
Yeah.
if you ever made an insensitive joke, you'd be forgiven because you're gay.
For sure.
When
Do you think there
I
are any?
don't write down any of my jokes. I if I remember it, that's how I remember it because I cannot control what I memorize.
Right.
I like stuff I should memorize, like my husband's birthday, stuff like that. Just goes to the wind. So I have to like write it down. Like that stuff has to be super structured.
Do you
The
listen
jokes-
back?
Sometimes, but I write it down all. And if I memorized any of it, then it must have been so funny it made it into my memory. And so when I'm up there, I do not know what I'm saying. I
like
literally
how you
have
live in the
zero
moment.
choice. Like
I need to do
no.
more of that. Sometimes
None.
I feel like I'm too structured and not loosey goosey enough.
You know what? I'm gonna applaud you on this though, because out of all the comics I've met some funny ones, but some of them, like you meet them in person. I told Colton this the other day. I think because they're so scripted on stage, it's like when you meet them in real life, they're not funny.
Yeah, well, a
'Cause
lot
they're
of
writers.
Sure, yeah, and a lot of them are probably on the autism spectrum. They're brilliant writers. They're not socially apt at all, and the fact that they're on stage is like,
Well, I wasn't trying to say anything about their autism. I
well,
was
I've
just-
hung out with a lot of comedians, and I'm telling you, there are a lot of like that's a stereotype in comedy. The great writer, socially awkward person.
I've had more autistic friends now that I go, is everyone autistic because of
Right.
how many autistic
Yeah.
people exist in comedy?
I think being an extrovert, I think I'm
You're
an,
not though.
You don't think I'm an extrovert? I think I'm
No,
like a.
autistic.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm offended. I'm offended. I'm offended. I'm offended.
But being an extrovert, I do think in the world
Colton
is.
is.
You're autistic?
Yeah.
I didn't know this till a week ago.
Would it be Asperger's if that were still a thing?
If it were still a thing, somebody might say that.
Okay.
Wait, oh, you're really like you're pretty mild though, right?
It's like, yeah, I guess it's do I see what the thing you guys are talking about is? And it's like, I guess I'm a high functioning because I have to do
You do
other
know a lot
math.
about history.
I do. It's because I have to look for other cues. It's like the same with my smell. Since I can't smell, I have to look for other clues to if something smells.
You don't have a sense of smell?
It's like 10%.
Is that
Holy
from the
shit.
autism or?
Or the COVID?
I don't have that answer. No one's ever correlated that before.
But I think it was the Coke. That was my
It could have been
theory.
the Coke. 5 concussions, 7 broken noses.
Yeah. I think
All
it's that.
contributing factors.
Right.
Yeah.
And then also
Did you ever
my
get
mom
COVID? Did that
3
ever...
times. And then my mom, growing up, cooking, she was like the boiled chicken.
Wait, Colton, that's not safe for you to not smell. Like,
Cam, it blows my mind every day. I just look around at these human beings just existing in a world of smell, and I'm just
yeah. Do you remember
you're-
smell?
It's the Gold Bond. I remember my grandpa smelling like Gold Bond.
That's
Can
cool.
you picture smells?
I have like they only exist visually for me.
That's not smell. That's sight.
Right. When
Okay,
you say
so
when you say you picture smell, what does that mean?
you can't picture it. I'm saying you can't picture smell.
Like when I think of the smell of a rose, my brain like literally I see a picture of a
that's
rose.
a visual of a rose.
Yeah. I
That's
guess he's asking like
interesting.
kind of like an acid trip, like a
But that's not
psychedelic
healthy.
situation.
I don't think it's healthy because if there's a gas leak, you won't smell it.
No.
If somebody has shit in their ass and you're eating it, you won't smell it. If you're eating,
it's really bad, I would smell it.
really,
Like-
I
Still
think you're
has
just
10%.
backtracking now.
No,
He still
it's
has
10%.
Oh,
So if it's like if it's like a dead body in your house, you would probably smell it.
two different things. I was in the comedy place down in Houston, and I walked up to the owner, and he kind of like shrugged me off, and I was like, "What the fuck's wrong with him?" And then the other owner was like, "Dude, a sewage broke. It smells like fucking shit in here," and I had no idea. Counter, I walked in after my husband used the bathroom, and I was like, "Jesus Christ." So
That's
I don't know.
disgusting.
So what I do know is that sometimes everybody has this world where they're like,
Yeah. Every once in a while, you catch a whiff.
but you never smell bad.
"Thank you," but I have to. But people have told me in the past that I'm the smelly boy, so I have to like go shower twice a day. You know,
You're
make
the
sure.
well,
that
it's because you didn't know you.
I didn't know I
smell.
smell.
Ew, I'm glad I didn't meet that version. That's nasty.
You're a smelly boy.
I was a smelly boy
When you
because I
sweat
didn't
and
know.
stuff, you get smelly.
I mean, I was playing a lot of very competitive sports.
Rugby?
and I just
Were you
didn't
about to
know.
say?
Yeah, I was.
Whoa.
Yeah. Did
Oh.
you ever get your dick sucked after a rugby game?
God, I wish.
Oh,
Rugby is
did you?
I did
Rugby's
everything-
gnarly.
It's fine. I mean, yeah, it's. I
Did you
like
get
it.
horny?
What?
Did you get horny and you were like tackling?
Yeah, but I didn't associate it right.
That's how I was.
It was always like I did well. I must be worth something. I'm horny.
Right.
Right? It wasn't always like, dude, it was because you were around a bunch of men and you're gay. I'm like, that's not true.
But that doesn't
because I
motivate
love
me.
pussy. I love it.
Do you still love it? You still love
Putting
it?
it in. I don't think I'd eat it.
I love
Why?
eating pussy.
Huh?
Why not?
Honestly, the feeling I have is scared.
That's so
good.
funny.
It is. I go, whoa, I go, whoa.
No, I don't buy that.
I think I would have that feeling about sucking a pee-pee.
No, you wouldn't.
I would be scared.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd be scared,
You'd
Cam.
be fine. I promise. You'd love it.
And you know what? I would be fine too.
Yeah.
And
we would
so I
both
think-
probably. We would
I
both
wouldn't
probably be
scared.
fine.
And you know what?
No
I'm
pussy's
such-
scaring me.
I have such
What if
a
it's got teeth?
I don't care. Dentata? Vagina Dentata?
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
Teeth?
No.
Yeah, it's a
I
great
love that
movie.
movie.
You seen that?
no.
It's a movie about a woman with teeth in her pussy.
That movie made me wish I was straight.
I think that I'm such a people pleaser that even if I was scared, I'd be like, I'm not. I would never be like, I'm not eating it. I would always.
Send it back.
I would never send it back.
Yeah.
I would never send it back. I would be down there being like, do you like me?
Yeah, I want to live down there. I love.
You love it. Mm-hmm. What? I like to ask this to the men that come on. What makes a good vagina?
Best one you ever had. What it look like.
Yeah.
What it tastes
Does
like.
it have? Nobody gets into the details, and I feel like you will.
I like. Yeah. I like when like my girlfriend now lasered, completely lasered. I think I like a ball. I don't mind a little hair. Maybe if there's like a little tuft that might be hot.
like a little.
Like maybe a little landing strip or
70s.
like a soul patch, but
Okay.
above the puss. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Either bald or like maybe a little patch.
The stubble 3-day shave. I don't like that.
Yeah, but
But because the ingrown hairs and everything. And I feel bad. I go, I know it's not your fault, but I don't like to lick a zit.
Yeah, I get that.
yeah, and I think as long as it just like smells good, I guess the pH is good. But I'll eat it. I'll eat it. However,
You-
you can
any
run
smell.
You can run a mile, and I'll hit. So I don't want to
Yeah.
like sit here and be like, "Here's what a lady needs for me to eat her pussy." Honestly, she just needs to pull the thing out.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think
If it ain't got no panties on it, I'll eat it.
I think that's why people from Louisiana and Alabama and Mississippi, because you guys grew up eating fucking Gulf oysters, which are disgusting.
Yeah, I've eaten a lot of Gulf seafood.
I don't.
The Gulf is beautiful, by the way. You ever been to like Gulf Shores, Alabama?
Yeah, I spent some time. I think I hit you
We
up.
talked
I
about. Yeah,
was-
you did hit me
yeah.
up, and I
Florida?
forgot. To
I was
respond.
in
I'm sorry.
Dixie
I don't really
County
know
for-
anybody to hit up for shows down there.
I thought you were gonna say I don't really know you that well.
No, I don't really know
I couldn't
anybody down
vouch
there.
for your
Well, there's a
comedy.
couple of Gulf Shores guys.
It's
Sorry.
totally cool. I had a blast paddleboarding down there.
You did have a
I think I'm
blast?
gonna do that every year. Just
Gulf
go
is
down
sick.
there, go paddleboarding with some hillbillies, and I was living my best life.
That's where we used to go every year for vacation. Was Gulf Shores. We'd either go there or like Pigeon Forge.
Did you go to Floribama?
Yeah, I've been to Floribama.
I've
Yeah.
never been. I just
They had
Oh,
they
yeah,
had a
you-
show about that.
yes.
Yeah, they used to have like the Jersey Shore people would get paid. You know,
But they had
influencers
Jersey
get paid
Shore,
to just hang out at.
But they had Floribama Shore,
Yes,
and that was a crazy show.
yeah, that was a crazy.
Did you
show.
see it?
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
talking about? There was a club down there called Floribama or something like that.
I don't know, but I just
You were
know
talking
I
about
used
the
to
show
watch the
specifically.
show, and it was really, really good, and everyone would get arrested, and it was like I want to bring back ratchet reality TV. Like, if I were to, a lot of reality shows today are overproduced. I would like an underproduced, really reckless show. But see, everybody's too focused on the long term. They're like, I need to behave on this first season.
Yeah.
so
Oh
that
my
they
gosh,
renew me."
Cam. During the Patreon, it was a solo episode. I kind of talked my way into this.
Tell me.
But I was like, because I was thinking about what's the ultimate get together for Some of This Is Bad, right?
Okay.
I was thinking we could go get like a log cabin house type thing. Right. We just invite everybody from Some of This Is Bad.
Uh-oh.
And then yes, you're getting and we were gonna treat you like Bella Blue. Bonnie Blue, who fucked the 1,000 guys.
Oh.
And we're gonna see because the question I bet Cam could take more dicks than I could.
Okay.
So it
I don't
started.
I don't know.
You made me squeak. I squeaked.
I think that Colton could. I think Colton could take more dicks.
God, that's okay. Well, the competition.
So we
this
put
week,
you guys in
butt
like
side
Yeah.
side,
and then like have like a counter, some kind of ticker system where it's like, it's 3 to 4, and then like that would be funny to see who has the most endurance too, because
Yeah.
like you come out the gate strong, and then you start slowing down, and Cam starts catching up.
Well, why am I slowing down?
I don't know. This is hypothetical.
Are we inviting gay
fine,
guys?
Fine. Cam slows down.
No, who's running the lines? It needs to be 1 and 1. And we just hold hands.
And we just
until-
take dick. We could do that tonight on Sniffies. It's called you just
Ooh,
host
what's
open door
Sniffies?
cum dump.
What sniffies?
Well, no. Well, you want it to be a Some of This Is Bad.
Oh, we'll
We could
label
still
it
do
that.
So when I first brought it up, what did you think I was going to say? Because I said get a log cabin, and you were like,
I
okay,
was
in.
picturing we had cameras and we were gonna get like comedians to come stay, and then I was gonna cause trouble. With
like a
them.
lock-in.
That-
That's pretty fun.
A lock-in is probably a better idea than the idea I just
Line up a bunch of
I was
dudes.
picturing all of us there, and we film and
a
we make
sleepover with the boys.
Yeah.
We could definitely do that.
That
I
would
mean,
be funny.
Pat, right? You could do that? Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
Okay.
that would be fun.
I'm very into this.
but I need some bi-curious gays. I need tension. I can't just have the straight guys.
We got some bi friends.
Okay, because
Gay
I'm
bi
gonna
gay
make
Name them.
enemies.
Name them.
I don't want to name them. I don't want to dox them.
Name them.
I don't want to dox.
Just tell me their names, I guess. just say
well,
their
Patrick
names.
Depari,
Okay, he's not coming.
he's bi.
He's not. We don't want him there.
He might be the only one. He might be the only.
Oh, I know who we need. We need who was the
Lucas
one-
McCrary.
Oh, Lucas is
McCrary.
funny. Not Lucas though. I really liked the guy who was shirtless with us, Sean.
Sean.
I like Sean.
Sean can come. Sean
Sean and Lucas could come.
Yeah, you can come too, but you have. I want some big reactions out of you.
But
Deal.
see, the
Do I not
problem-
have big reactions?
You do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, hot damn! Oh, hot damn! What's he doing with that? Put that down.
Yeah, just the producers are like, Cam, go blow Sean in the kitchen. and then we'll
We need
tell.
a really messy producer.
Wait, who's
Yeah.
Sean Gardini?
No. He's moving down here. You'll meet him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, go check out our episode with Sean.
Everyone loved Sean. Everyone really.
Sean, I don't know.
Is it Glacier? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe I know him.
Glacier?
Oh.
I said Glacier.
Yeah, and he's from Idaho. Where's Des Moines?
Pigeon Forge.
Des Moines, Iowa.
Iowa. He's from Iowa.
Oh, I thought Pigeon Forge. Okay. So, yes, I think you're included. We need a cast. But we can't just do people that we'll like. You can't just invite everyone you like. You have to invite some enemies. Because it's not fun if everyone
Tapari
likes
would be a
each
wild
other.
card.
Dapari actually, yeah, you're right, because he does black out and just do the craziest
We
stuff.
need that.
We do need that.
And
We
he's from
need enemy territory.
Massachusetts.
Okay.
Because it's not a sleepover without a big fight.
Oh, this is interesting because we probably not invite. We probably haven't had them on the podcast yet because I hate them.
That's who we need.
That's who we need.
Yeah.
I will think about who we could get who I fucking hate.
Because, like,
I
Lucas
will
and Sean would
like
be my
that.
clique. Like, they like me, and I'm not going to ruin those relationships. Sean and
Right.
I might hook up. I could totally see that.
I could totally see that.
So that would happen, but other than that, like, I'm not going to mess with my boys. I'm pretty loyal.
A weekend reality show. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah,
fun.
weekend reality shows. Good.
I like what you just did there.
See, I'm better at that than taking 1,000.
It's so
dates.
funny that that's what it seemed like. That is what the idea that it seemed like you were getting to, and then it left turned into Cam laying down on a table with a bunch of dudes lined
And
up.
I understand that feedback. and I hear the feedback. Okay. Next time I pitch, I won't just have 1,000 guys fucking Cam.
Like, it almost seemed like you threw that in there just to throw us off.
No, that was the idea.
That was the idea from the beginning.
I just thought, where would we
get a
do it?
log
We get a
cabin.
log cabin.
I think I'm pretty innocent compared to what people think.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I think I'm less innocent than people think.
What's your body count?
Brother, I don't know. Close to like 60 probably.
Okay. Colton?
60? Because before I was
That's it?
out, it was all women.
Okay.
And then I became like a serial monogamist, and then I had to convince my husband to be open again.
Oh.
So I really put some time on the shelf. Also, I'm lazy. Also,
You're on Grindr a lot, though.
why do you know? What are you, my usage app?
I always see, like, lately.
You always see him on the grid.
Well,
It's a
since I
grid,
moved
right?
over to this part of town, when I'm on it, he's usually on it. Like, he's
Yeah.
usually there. So
Well, I
just-
do turn it on a lot, but then I get frustrated because of the ads, and I turn it off immediately.
Oh. Well, you keep doing that a lot because it stays green for a long time.
I don't know. Do I have to get Grindr Premium to fix that fucking feature?
Yours is just always active.
Is it fun to just browse?
I love
No,
browsing.
I don't like browsing.
It's actually one of my favorite things to do because it's like it's not who they are. None of any dating profile is who you are. It's who you think you are best received,
yeah.
right? So like, you know, the guys who are self-conscious about their weight, it's all face pics, right? But then other people are like, maybe I like am best received as a dog. Or you know, and Cam is so tightly organized. His photos are modeling photos,
Right.
Like in a studio.
And then I get blocked a lot because everybody thinks I'm trying to con them, which I will also do that.
Right, but then that does.
Why do they think you're conning them? Because they think you don't look how you look in your
They
pictures?
think that those photos aren't who I am because they're studio, and a lot of people on Grindr it's just like a mirror selfie.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. That's not
Yeah.
who I am.
It's also there are a lot of like phishing bots with the
yeah. Or people get murdered a lot on there.
Oh, people get murdered a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to know Grindr deaths. Can you look up Grindr deaths? I mean,
Yeah,
I don't.
Grindr, no, Sniffies is bad. I got a message on Sniffy, Sniffies is Grindr but darker and more twisted.
Okay.
And it's more specific.
So Grindr, if it were invented by the devil. Got it. Sniffies.
It is. That is a fair feedback.
Yeah.
It does. Sniffies was for the people that are like, Oh, I said looking for now. I said now. Everyone's a flake.
Like, I'll show you a little
Yeah,
sample
show
of
me,
it. So you
give me a sniff.
so you can get the sniffy gist.
It is.
Sniffy gist?
I've never done sniffies because it scares me.
It's like dark.
So, well, I get messages on there from people. They'll be like, hey, watch out for this serial killer. He's active on this app. Watch out. If anyone messages with you these photos and this name, he will kill you. And then I'm like,
Why
"Ooh,
aren't they
sounds
sending
exciting."
that to the cops?
I don't know. I sent it.
It
to the
sounds like
cops.
somebody had a bad experience and was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to go dox everybody on.
Format wise, does it function similarly to Grindr?
Okay,
Is there
no,
like
it's
a grid?
different.
No.
See, there's me, and a lot of the viewers will know this. There's me. You can see me, and then I could literally see who's at this bar right now, specifically that bar, and say, "Let's go meet up in the bathroom right now."
Oh,
So you
shit.
can just see where everyone is, and then a lot of people do their whole pics.
Oh, that's a hole.
Yeah, or like your dick. It's very like.
But that's
straight-
what I
It
like.
is-
That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
They have a whole body. They chose that pic, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
How many
yeah.
pics did they take of that? Like,
Yeah.
I want to know these things.
It is wild how specific the settings are on
Yeah,
the
very
grinders. and that.
specific.
Yeah, because Tinder, if that were a feature on Tinder, fellas would be walking around the bar like their phones were pussy detectors.
Right. And
You
they,
know,
they
it
would
would-
be like, well, you said you're looking.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you, I'm not gonna not good enough.
Dude, that would be gnarly. Could
It's,
you imagine?
there's also, I think that what I need, I wish I could give women this gift where it's like, your personhood is not on the, is not at stake right now. No one's judging that.
Yeah.
This is a hole, and that's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
And when I have that experience with that other person, mutually, I would like you to be a nice human being, but really what I was looking for was that specific thing that I was looking for.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all communication, right? If you communicate with a person exactly what you need and want,
Yeah,
you
but
give
how
them
devastating.
the
You
opportunity.
tell them, hey, give me the opportunity. See what that says. Because I think what you're saying right now is, and I hear it a lot, where it's like, if you were just open and honest about it. So we're sitting at dinner. I'm me. You only want me for my hole.
Okay. All right. Colton, dude, this is so much fun.
I love the pasta.
Yeah, the pasta was so good. It was kind of spicy.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be really bad coming out the other end.
Listen, I think you're
Too spicy.
I think you're really fun and attractive.
Yeah.
Would you be opposed to going to my place afterwards and maybe having another beer and watch some Netflix and touch each other's butts?
You want me to touch your butt? I'm not really into that. I
Well-
kind of just want you for your hole.
Oh, you want me from? You turned it to me.
Yeah, I turned it. I turned
But
it
I
on
think,
you.
yeah, I mean, I think you give the person the opportunity to say no. If you tell them exactly what you need and want, and then they say,
don't really
and then they
agree.
say, and then they say no, it's like, okay, well, next. Because what I was doing, I started dating with intention, and I started telling women, yeah, I want to be in a relationship, and that scared the fuck out of several women.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, scared the shit out of them. But
It
Jamie.
comes across as needy.
But yeah, it comes across as needy.
I don't
I
know
got
any
labeled.
women like
I got
that.
labeled as like a lover boy. Like I was just like, but really, I know what I want. I'm 33. I've fucked a bunch. I'm good at eating pussy.
Yeah.
You know, I want to have a person, a partner. You know, and
That
that's what
appreciates
and
that.
that's what I told Jamie. And look at us. We've been dating 7 months.
That's not
So-
very long. I don't
Yeah,
think.
it's not very. Would you say it's way long or not very long?
Well, I can't really say because my longest has been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, no,
but-
7 months is not a long time in the grand scheme. But I'm just saying I'm in a relationship now because before I was in that relationship, I was open and honest about what I wanted.
Okay.
right.
And I eventually got that. And I feel like if you're open and honest about wanting to hook up, you'll find people who are, and they'll admire the honesty.
Right.
Yeah. I
But
don't
it is
know.
tougher with women.
Yeah.
It is tougher because you have to play it sometimes with women. I know this is a generalization. You have to play a game, kind of. You can't
Right.
be upfront and honest about, hey, I just want to have sex.
He likes games too.
I love
You like a
games.
game?
I love a game. But
And that's why I think I'm autistic, because I don't understand the game.
Oh.
I ruined so many games. I'm like,
So
I just
many
went and
games.
told Jessica this, and they're like, what the fuck?
That's so bad.
Yeah, like I'm not.
Our friendship dynamic is different forever.
I don't. I'm not allowed to know things. I
Yeah.
go, if you don't want this spread, don't tell me because I don't know the rules. There's like my husband's mom has information that his sister doesn't have, and it'll be like regular stuff, and I'll say something, and his mom will just go, "Oh, really? Kelly's doing that, huh?" And I'm just like, "I'm so fucked." I'm so fucked.
Yeah, I do that shit too. But people should be more secretive if they don't. If they don't tell me. If you don't want, just don't.
Yeah, but I think it's an us thing. I think
Yeah,
some
it's
people
us
go
thing.
like, I really thought I could trust you to hold that secret.
If
for
somebody hits me with a please do not. say
Those are my
anything.
favorite secrets to tell.
Yeah. I was in a fraternity
Yeah.
and there was we had like a secret.
me. Handshake.
Never mind.
What? A secret?
Well, I guess.
you can tell.
Well,
it
no,
now.
we would say
No,
peas and we would. This is not too bad, but we would say peas and carrots, and that meant.
Put a drug in her.
It meant put a.
Don't drink that one. It
Yeah,
means don't
put
drink
a
that
pea
one.
in her carrot, if you know what I'm saying.
It means
No, it meant
Oh, peas and carrots.
peas and carrots. You cannot break this like law. Like I'm about to tell you a secret. You cannot tell anyone.
We won't tell anyone.
Or I'm not telling you guys a secret right now. I'm just saying that would be what peas and carrots meant.
That's stupid.
That makes me okay. I thought frat boys were losers, but now I really
Yeah,
think
I
think
they're
they're
fucking
hot.
losers.
They are kind of losers.
I was thinking about this. I think about straight guys, and then I was projecting. I go, they're fucking useless.
Well, I got in a fraternity when I was young, and it was
What
like a
frat?
sense of community. Well, now I can't. I said the
Was
peas
it
and carrots.
Phi Psi?
Now I've said that. Now I've almost told secrets. I can't say. Well, it was
Was it
I was a
Phi
Pike.
Psi?
It was Pike.
Oh, you were a Pike?
Yeah, at the University of North
Oh.
Alabama.
Wow.
There was a couple rhymes about you boys.
Yeah, yeah.
Pike Spike.
Pike Spike. Well, yeah, everybody's got rhymes.
Okay.
But yeah, there was.
I
there was
would. I
definitely-
wish I was in a frat,
Do you really?
and
It
I
wa- it
also wish I
was-
went to a different college.
It was the most fun that I never want to
They're
have
so
again.
fun.
yeah.
Like pledging was the most fun that I never want to have again.
Can we do a pledge in our reality show?
Yes. Let's
Yes.
have a pledge.
Should
Where,
have
where we
pledges.
kick one person out at the end of the night. We get there, we go, there's only 5 beds.
Yeah.
Somebody
vote
has
'em
to
off.
walk
We do a
home.
vote. We do a
Somebody
vote.
has to walk home.
Yeah. We do a vote off.
That's funny.
Or you have to get fucked. Either one.
You can either go home
God.
or you can stay here and have fun with us.
But-
Under one stipulation.
Oh, stipulations. We just call the whole thing stipulations. And it's basically we hold votes and you can stay.
Stipulations?
Yeah.
But you have to do. I will come up with like a shame thing where we embarrass them, and I think that you would become really good at making people do stuff that they don't want to do, but if
Right.
they want to stay.
And then they either do it or they get fucked up the ass.
Okay, well, now you're pitching my idea at me again. And I think maybe
That's
we
true.
stick away from
Okay, no
forcible
fucking.
sex.
Okay. No forcible.
No forcible sex.
Yes. Just.
I think that's a good rule
Yes.
for life, really.
Right.
But I think it should apply to.
Specifically the cabin,
Yeah.
I think that,
but also to everywhere,
yeah,
all the time.
yeah. Dylan leaves. We go, Colton's bullying the straight guys in a butt fucking. I go, no, Cam
This podcast is different.
No, Cam's bullying them.
I get a lot of. I feel like I do your dirty work.
That's good. Thank you so much.
You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying though, like you're like the sense. I read that the other day. They're all saying you're the sensible one now. Like you're the voice of reason.
That's funny.
The
The dynamic kind of switched.
It is certainly not a role I'm comfortable in. Because I don't know the rules.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to.
I'm like
it's-
the uncle watching the kids. They've been like, yeah, no, we're always allowed to do this. I go, well, then that's fine. Now everybody does it still.
I think it's a fun dynamic that you guys are both chaos, but one of you is a little more chaotic. Like it's.
Right.
You don't have to be pigeonholed into being the reasonable one. You're just the more reasonable one. You're not
Yeah,
the.
that's kind of my feedback too for you in the comment section. Just because there's a different baseline doesn't mean that I am suddenly
Exactly.
wearing a new hat. And I hope you follow.
Yeah, you're more reasonable. That doesn't make you the reasonable
Oh my god.
partner.
Especially when I'm sleepy. I'm so unreasonable. Well, that brings us to our last segment that we always do.
Okay.
And that is.
Which one are we doing? Okay. So we're gonna do this one. It's called "Do you want to go to the cabin?" or
Or do you want to go home? I don't know. Are you guys playing like video games and doing fun shit?
No, we're not doing any video games.
Okay, then I
'Cause
want.
you
I'll
kind
just-
of have to remove people's cell phones.
No, that's true.
And video games because.
What about board games?
No, you have to. You only get drunk. You get super, super fucked up, and there's no TVs, no phones.
I'm gonna get raped.
no.
Blur that.
Where can people find you?
Was that actually the last question?
The last segment is.
I'm sorry, you can blur out
is, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah.
Ooh. I guess I've asked questions along the way.
That's not
It
part of the
always
segment.
stunts them. I don't feel like we need to change this last one.
Okay.
Because it's nobody ever knows. They're busy talking about themselves.
Well, I'll come up with a question.
No. You don't need to.
But I did ask. I asked you
No,
questions.
it's a stupid fucking
I
segment.
asked you questions.
It's a stupid fucking segment.
Did I? I'll go insecure about myself. Did I do okay? Was this fun? Was this fun for you guys?
Yes.
But see, that question was about you. But yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Nobody ever gets this.
So I was different than you expected me to be. That's still about me.
Me.
Okay, Cam. Do you do stand-up comedy? Have you done stand-up comedy?
No, that's not my thing.
It's not something you would be
I
interested in.
don't think so. Everyone asks that, but I just don't think that's my thing. I'm more a conversationalist.
Right. I think I really want to do a live show, and hey, the way this is going, Cam and I are going to tour around the country.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Question for you: You're on
still
Grindr? Are you and your husband hooking up with people together? Are you in an open marriage?
It's so hard finding a person that you're both attracted to,
Yeah.
especially when we have just different types. You know.
His type is you, and your type is him.
Right. I'll bring over a guy and I'm like, "Are you into 50-year-olds?" And goes like, "No."
That's so funny. It's a guy that's 6 years older than him. He's like, no.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm pulling 20 years up.
Yeah, he
That's
likes
awesome.
70, but he does. He'll fuck like a really old man. But it kind of makes sense. Like, it's hard to find a boyfriend because gay guys usually date what they like, which is usually opposite. Like, bottom stops are kind of different. So it would be hard to find a boyfriend that people both like because usually one likes them.
I mean, how many threesomes have you been in where you're like, "I'm here for one of you"?
Right. That happens to me a lot.
I've never been in a threesome ever.
Oh.
Are threesomes cool, or is it too?
You should get in a train. Those are fun.
Has it ever been an
With
unpleasant
rules.
experience?
Yes, it's mostly unpleasant.
It's mostly
but
It is?
But it's worth it to get to the one that's pleasant.
I've only had really good ones. Have you ever been in the middle of a train?
That's my favorite. But that's on my like rider now. I'm like, listen, if I'm gonna be there,
Yeah.
you guys don't touch each other.
I need a bag of M&Ms and
Yeah. And I'm the
one
middle.
other thing.
And I'm the middle. Okay. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not asking.
And
for
also
too
a
much.
vegetable tray.
I'm not asking for. I'm like, you guys can literally piss on me, but if you touch each other, I'm leaving. That's how I feel.
That's a
about it.
boundary.
I don't
You got to set boundaries.
No, I don't.
Have you ever set a boundary ever in your
No.
entire life?
I don't do boundaries. I don't like that. Makes me
I
uncomfortable.
can tell that about you.
Yeah, I'm very open to, and then if I didn't like it, I'll just say, I didn't want you to do that.
It's too late
You say
now.
it after the fact. But you realize
Too late now. This bed is full of piss. This bed's full of piss.
if you say that's so funny, rather than setting the boundary beforehand, you're just like, I didn't like that.
I don't like to put rules on things because then it limits the fun.
Sure.
So
I don't like to put rules on things because I'm just often wrong about stuff. And I go, you know what? I thought that was gonna be fun. It was very fun.
yeah,
You've never done stand up one time?
no,
It's gonna be on a world tour.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
on a world tour. You will be good at it.
okay.
Yeah.
And I think if you did it once, the bug would bite you. Maybe that's
I don't know.
Maybe that's how
I
you
don't
get
know.
found. You're
I don't-
lost. Maybe stand up comedy's got to find
How
you.
it's gonna find me? I don't know. I don't think I'm stand up. I don't think I'm like.
No one does. No one thinks they are.
But y'all are writers. I'm not really that.
I mean,
I'm just
fucking
living in
barely.
the moment.
Yeah, but think about Dylan, who is objectively famous now.
Right.
He's dyslexic. He can't really read.
Yeah.
He does.
Cam Patterson can't really read. He's on SNL.
I know, but I don't have the thing that people are like, oh, he's got a hard thing.
You know what you would have to
hard
do
thing?
that I think.
What's the
Like,
hard
you have
thing?
to have like a hardship to have a good story.
No.
Oh.
No, Anthony Jeselnik. Fucking, what is his name? John Mulaney.
Yeah.
Who's the guy who wrote the other thing with him?
Nick
Kroll.
Kroll. Yeah.
And who was Armie
Julianne
Hammer?
Dreyfus.
I think what you would
Armie Hammer
have.
had a good life, and then
Yeah,
people
there's
liked
plenty of.
him.
Yeah, Nick Kroll had rich parents. John Mulaney's parents were both lawyers, but I think that still fucked him up.
Lucas Zelnick. You've met him.
Oh yeah.
His parents are billionaires.
Oh okay.
I think what you would have trouble with is sucking at it for a little bit.
Sucking at it.
Sucking at stand up. Like, you gotta kind of suck at the beginning when you're figuring it out,
I don't
and
like sucking.
and the more you
Only
do
dick.
it, the better you get at it. So
Okay.
I could see you
I
having
think that you
issue with
would
like,
start off already.
yeah, I think
well
you,
better.
yeah, you probably wouldn't even suck at the beginning,
Oh,
but you would get better. You would get better and better the more you did it.
I just don't know. I don't know. We'll revisit it.
Yeah,
We'll
revisit.
revisit
about
it.
it.
Well, thank you. I think those are pretty good. Those are two things. That was like a question about you and your husband that I thought about when you were talking about Grindr. I was like, I don't know if that's too personal, but then you gave me the opportunity to ask a question. So thank
And we have loved the opportunity for you to come on here and for us to discover a new show idea. That is going to be very
Yeah,
fun.
that's
That's
very
huge.
Where can people find you?
On Instagram at Brent Reed Comedy.
Great.
That's pretty much it.
And all fours in his bedroom. Bye.
Bye.
So, this is back. Some of this is back.